Okay, everyone, it's August 29th, 2025, and we're going to do the usual route or the drive that we do. Right, and I've been doing this with Shannon for about well over 10 years now, right?
Mm-hmm.
But once you get into the harbor area, right, there's been variations of this basic route that we've been doing since I moved to Victoria in 1978. Like maybe not this part here, but when you get to the harbor and you go along Dallas Road, right, definitely all that. And
Yeah.
me and Shannon are going to do some commentary along the way. And we see the A&W here on the left. That used to be an A&W drive-in, right? And until a couple years ago, that new building you see there was just like a lower buildings, like.
Yeah.
There's the Cask and Keg liquor store.
Yep.
And down here on the left-hand side, where the wooden building is being built, that used to be a bingo hall, I believe. And
I think so.
And it used to be on the right here, a little store.
Yeah.
Like, I think at one time it was a 7-Eleven, and it changed over the years.
Yes.
Up here on the left, that's been fenced off for years, or at least maybe not fenced off, but not used. Like,
Yeah. I'm wondering if did that used to be a gas station at all at one time?
I think it was years ago, but when I lived in this area, 95 to 2001, there wasn't anything there then yet.
Okay. So I think what they have to do is, even though there wasn't anything back when you lived in that area,
Yeah.
I think they still have to wait
Well, that's right. They gotta wait. So many
because
years.
it was because it was a gas station.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think.
The old apartment building I lived in.
Yeah.
2 different eras, like. The vet for the veterinarian for Charlie.
Yes.
And back in the 90s, that was the clubhouse for the computer club I was in, Big Blue and Cousins.
That's so cool.
And here, this used to, on Russell Street, that used to be
Car dealership.
car
wasn't it?
dealership, and there's a mini one there now.
Yep. A lot of changes going on.
Yeah.
But still not affordable.
Nope, not affordable. When I first moved to Victoria in 78, none of this stuff was here on the right. It was just like rock. I think at one time there was a BC Transit Exchange thing, and there wasn't there a circle thing, like, or
Alright. Or something for.
something like.
Yeah. Can't remember what it was
And the
for.
Shell station on the left there. It might have been a Payless back in the day.
Is that where you used to get your chuckleburs and.
Oh yeah, I would walk to work down the back way. Well, first of all, there used to be McDonald's up back there,
Right.
and I would get the sausage muffin with no egg, like 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Then I would walk here and get a crispy crunch candy bar, and Dr. Pepper pop, and that would be my fuel for the day, like for the morning.
Sounds like my fuel for when I was in high school. I had like 4 chocolate bars,
Oh no.
2 cans of Coke.
And coming up here on the right where the BMW dealer is now, this used to be like a food warehouse supply place. And years ago, back in about 97, 98, I was going down on a bike and somebody cut in front of me, went I went over the bar, like over the hood, like.
Oh wow.
I was lucky I was okay.
No kidding.
And this is the Johnson Street Bridge. Like if you look, I do have a playlist called Johnson Street Bridge. It's got 2 videos in it. It has like this version of the bridge
Oh yeah.
that was opened up in I don't know, like maybe 8 years ago now, or
I think so.
something like that.
Something
But
like
anyway, the other bridge was like a blue bridge, and it's unique kind of because it opens up to let boats through. Like there's no big cruise ships or anything that go by.
No.
But if there's like sailboats and stuff, they have to.
Big sailboats with the masts.
Yeah. We're about to turn onto Wharf Street, but as you can see, we have to wait here.
Yep. Yes, people. There is a red light. Please follow directions.
Like years ago, they didn't have that there, but they put it in for safety reasons. Because you see the green, that's a bike lane. So there's a guy on a bike there, and they're waiting for the light to go, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get the go. Oh, he's got the go ahead. See, he's allowed to go.
He's allowed to go. Yes, and the bikes. If anybody on bikes, if you're watching this, follow the rules too. You got to follow the rules.
And same when you cross here for your pedestrian. Once we get the green light, like we have the right of way. Because this is a controlled crosswalk. Now we can go.
Yep.
So on Wharf Street, the bus doesn't come down that road, does it?
No.
It's the other one basically goes straight through, right?
Yeah.
Here we go, and this guy is, I don't know how he's doing that. Oh, I guess you turn one safe, like,
yeah.
So he's good to go. On here on the left, where it says Old Boot Corral, I think I knew someone that worked in there briefly, like.
Oh yeah.
A couple of the girls who used to work at the Bay.
Mm-hmm.
I think they worked there at one time. We got the bike lanes.
Yes. Which a lot of people
There's
don't
gonna
like.
be somebody crossing there. There's a bar up there called Upstairs. I think at one time it was called Sweetwaters. Like a lot of the bars changed names. Like there's one in the Strathcona Hotel that used to be called New York, I think.
I think so. I think you're right.
Now Shannon wants to say anything during our commentary. The keg on the left.
Yeah, so the reason why I'm letting Rob tell about most of the stuff is because, like, he's lived in Victoria way longer than I have. Because, so he's seen a lot more changes, right?
So we have the heart of the Inner Harbor coming up. Yeah, so we're pretty much on the standard part now that no matter where you start from, like over the years, this would be part of it.
Yeah.
Well, like back in 2008, there was a couple of people I worked with at the Bay, and we would do this almost every night, like a variation of this route. It would be an out and back route.
Yeah.
We're not going to do an out and back today. Like we're going to do the down Cedar Hill Crossroad when we get to that point.
Mm-hmm.
The old out and back route would be the route we're doing now, basically.
Yeah.
Turn around at Lambrick and go the other way. Now, when we get to that point, we will go down Torquay all the way to the end, turn around in Lambrick, but then back down Kenmore.
Yeah.
Just to get the high school on, like. And there was a museum on the left, Royal Museum on the left.
You good?
And the car building's here.
I didn't put the window down because that Piper bag.
Okay, are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Now, I've been to the one in Ottawa The apartment buildings in Ottawa, is it, or
Oh yeah.
yeah, and it's near the water as well. Like, but it's way different. But it's kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I've never been to the ones in Ottawa. Never been to the other one.
Well, we were in it like back when we went in 2014. It was,
With
or with that, no, 2012 with the school, I guess it was.
Oh yeah.
But 2012 we went because 2014 was Rex New Brunswick. 2012 we had a tour, and we got to meet our member of parliament
Oh wow.
there because they happened to be sitting in the house, and that was Elizabeth May, and we all got our picture taken with her. She was the leader of the Green Party at the time.
Wow.
Ferry on the left.
Oh, yeah.
This hotel on the left here, that's on the right, Cole, on the left here, that big tall one, that's been there for several years. But back in the day, it was a low one, similar to the Days Inn.
Which one did that used to be then?
Well, I'm not sure, but the Victoria Marathon pickup was at that hotel one year in the,
Oh yeah.
in the parking lot. But it's been like that ever since, for a long time, because one of the girls that used to work at the Bay, her mom worked in there.
Right.
And we just passed the finish line of the marathon. And here, this on the right, this used to be a hotel or a motel.
Yeah.
But now it's... Good. What we're doing? Oh, what are you guys doing? This way. The Laurel Point's in on the left.
Yep.
Is it on the right? On the right.
Yeah. I think down there. These are expensive condos.
Yeah.
Right there. That's the coast.
Like when we say expensive, we mean expensive. It could be close to $1 million. Like.
Yeah.
Like you can't get any house here under $1 million.
Not anymore.
Like if you did, you wouldn't. It'd be kind of shabby. Like.
Yeah.
Like it's not like the States. Like certain areas we have somebody crossing.
Mm-hmm. Must be really cold for some people. I've seen a couple people with winter jackets and toques on.
Now, I will point out, if you haven't figured it out yet, we are in Victoria, British Columbia, right? Because the car in front's not from here; it's from Alberta, I think, right?
Yeah, it is.
Or somewhere.
You're correct. No, Alberta. You are correct. There was one condo up there that was a two-bedroom that was like way at the top.
If you go down to the road to the right, that's the Coast Guard.
Oh, okay.
Express number 2.
Yes.
I don't see any cruise ships in.
I'm gonna check because
We could see them.
no, I know, but sometimes they come in later. Because remember we came by here one time.
Because they'd be on the right if they were in, Charlie. I don't know if you guys saw it in the camera, but they're on the right there is what they call the breakwater, and you can walk on it.
Today's August 29th, right?
Yeah.
So, Norwegian Bliss, our Bliss is coming in at about estimated arrival time 19:30.
We're -7 on that, so -12 off that, so 7:30.
And then another one is coming in at 2000.
So that's 20. That's 8 o'clock.
And then 8:30 is another one. So there'll be 3 coming in. And how many tomorrow? We got 1, 2, 3 coming in tonight. Tomorrow we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 coming in tomorrow.
This is Dallas Road.
2.
That's part of Biggin Hill Park on the right.
Oh yeah. So they are coming in later.
Alright.
We got 3 coming in tonight. 4 tomorrow. Sunday we got 1, 2.
Now hang on a sec. Were we stopping at the Biggin Hill Drive-In for food, or should we get food later? Like.
We can do it later.
Okay. So we're gonna stop here because we can let that person cross and tell you on the left there's a person-made lake, right?
Yep.
He used to say man-made, but to get politically correct, person-made lake.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not really a lake, it's just like a glorified pond.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen a handful of times people with remote control boats there, like.
Oh yeah, so have I.
And we got, there's Shannon on her walker right there, everyone.
That's not me.
That's not her.
Yeah, so the last cruise ship in Victoria is Saturday, October 18th.
On the left here, this is mile 0, right? Mile 0. And that's the start of the Trans-Canada Highway going that way. And the Terry Fox statue's up there too.
Right.
This is Dallas, everybody.
Yep.
And that looked like Sanka from the Jamaican bobsled team crossing the road
I
here.
wouldn't know.
And on the left over there, I don't know if you can see it, but at one time that was said to be the world's largest swimming pool.
Yeah.
But I don't know, some things may be a myth, like one
Maybe.
time you used to be able to turn in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
This has kind of changed over the years with the addition of the bike / walking path, running path, like.
Yeah.
And here, this is
This is Dallas and Cook Street.
yeah, and this stop sign's been here for a few years now, but in the olden days, it was just a free for all, like.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, we would get the go ahead,
Mm-hmm.
but the guys on the left would have to wait.
Yeah.
Now it's an all-way stop, which works good if you're not dozy. So that's the go. Is it gonna go? Nope. Yeah, you gotta go. That's how it works here. Good job.
Jump.
This is part of the Victorian Marathon route and all that.
Yep.
And back in the 80s, late 80s to mid 90s, I would run here every Sunday with the YMCA.
Yeah. There's some kite flyers or whatever you call them.
There's Linden Street. Has nothing to do with Trevor Linden. This happens to have the
No.
same name.
Well, there's a lot of those kite things. Parachute. Just try and get Rob to do that.
No. There's Howell Street. I used to know someone that used to live down there on the left-hand side. I used to drive Volkswagen van. Here's Moss Street.
Moss Street, I used to know a lot of kids and babysit a lot of kids on that street.
And we are going to turn down here because this used to be part of the route, and we'll tell you how it's changed since.
Oh, yeah.
Now, in the good old days, this would go around in a circle.
Mm-hmm.
And about 5 or 6 years ago, they thought it would be a smart idea to shut it down, like, so people can't.
Okay, I hope you have it like a.
I think he wants to back into there.
Oh, okay.
See how he's got the blacked out windows? He's from.
Oh, yeah.
He's from.
He's from California.
Yeah, I guess they can do that. They're here. We can't. Like, anyway, in the olden days, you'd be able to go around to the right and go around the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then they decided to close it all off at one time.
Mm-hmm.
Then they decided to open half of it. So it kind of feels weird.
Is somebody living there?
It kind of feels weird driving on this side leg.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem is here, those couple stalls are for wheelchair, right? And sometimes people park there, they don't have the permit like visible, right? So, and there's an off-leash dog area. And so it does kind of make it a bit more awkward.
Yeah.
You sort of get the idea how nice this. Well, it's still kind of nice, but it was so nice when you
Be
get
able
to
to
drive
go around.
and park anywhere, like,
Mm-hmm.
because they really eliminated a lot of the parking, like.
Looks like trailers of some sort over there.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I gotta remember, like, these guys are allowed to go this way.
Yeah. They're probably allowed to have blackout windows in California because it gets hotter than here,
Yeah.
and especially in the summer.
As we continue along to the right. Now, back in the day, there'd be a payphone
Oh yeah.
at the top of the hill there. Because this was 20 kilometers away from the old house on Gordon Head where he used to live.
Mm-hmm. And also back in the day, there weren't as many cars parked along the road
No,
here.
that's true. Like, 'cause I used to run along here all the time with the Y.
Yeah.
Well, we'd be on the sidewalk probably, but the cars.
Mm-hmm.
And on the left there, that's that Ross Bay Cemetery, I believe. Like,
Yes, it is.
again, the Victoria Marathon goes both ways on here. Like,
Yeah.
when I would run the marathons, like I always, when I got back to Dallas Road, I wouldn't think like how far we had to go. Like I think, well, where I have to run, like because
Yeah.
you did it so many times in training, like. And here it's 30K here. For here, and again, as you're gonna see in a sec, there's a lot of cars that park.
Yep.
And even people are doing weird stuff that just like stopped on the side of the road like that. When I used to run at the Y, which is basically just July 1986 until about 92 or 93 on every Sunday, there'd be a house along up here on the right that would put like a big canteen of water, like a big Gatorade thing full of water, with cups out, and we would get water. Like I think the running club, they somebody knew him. Right, and they set up and they would give him a bit of money to do it, like for us. So they'd supply him with all this stuff. No, we're not a team car for that cyclist, but back in the day, we used to know a guy by the name of Vaughn, and we'd go up to just past Duncan. There's a highway that goes to the left that goes to Gordon Bay, right, and Lake Cowichan, and he would do a time trial there that would go from there to Yubo and back.
Oh, I've never seen that before.
That looks like a mobile white spot.
Yeah, it had the same colors. No, I don't think it was a mobile white spot. Forgot the other dash cam. I mean the other GPS.
If you're watching the video and you know the cyclist in front, maybe send him a copy of the link, like, because it's a good video of him, like.
Yeah.
Anyway, we can carefully pass him here.
Yep. Isn't got air bars.
No air bar.
We're doing 11. He's doing good.
Yeah. This is King George Terrace.
I remember when I was in school, I think we had to run up this.
Well, I had a bike up in that. There used to be a race at McNeil Park, Victoria City by Uplands. It was a 10K run and a 20K bike. And we're basically on the bike route now. The bike route would turn around at Caddo Point.
Oh, wow.
It's Prince Edward. And there's a bit of a lookout there where you would sometimes stop off and look. Like over the years since '78, like I don't know how many times I've done this. Like it's like it would be in the hundreds anyway. Like you're not doing it every day.
No.
But still,
it's a nice drive.
It's a fun drive.
Oh yeah.
Most of the time we have the music thumping, but like you could get a copyright warning like on YouTube. So this is nice to hear us. I should have to figure out how I can add like royalty-free music.
Oh yeah.
Like after the fact, like when Chrome does Density Van Life.
Yeah.
See, when I added the pictures to that the day trip video we did last week or a couple weeks ago, I picked royalty-free or non-copyrighted music off YouTube
Right.
and piece it together. Now, when I did the Kepler Canucks one a couple years ago, I did the same thing,
Mhm.
but it got a warning on some of the songs. Like,
Wow. Wow. Somehow Chrome puts some of his favorite music
yeah,
that he likes.
yeah,
So if he can figure out how to do that.
yeah, the voiceover too, like how.
Yeah. I think you said you need special software for that, don't you?
It's special software. Like in the olden days, it was kind of easier because you would work with a console mixer,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like because, like remember we saw Alan at the grad reunion, right?
Yeah.
And I was telling him I still have that tape when I recorded you playing hockey in the beer league.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because I added commentary later on because it was recorded on 8mm videotape.
Right.
So you connect that up to the VCR,
Mm-hmm.
right, to record it on the VHS. But the audio of that camera goes into a mixer,
Oh yeah.
right? So you have that audio coming out,
Mm-hmm.
and the other part of it is connected to a microphone.
Right.
So I'm watching the game, and then I can do like play-by-play, like
Mm-hmm.
Alan has it, passes to the guy in the New York Islanders jersey. Remember all those great Stanley Cups? Terry with the puck. He shoots, he scores.
Yeah.
Now here's the golf course here. The marathon goes down here both ways. There used to be an old half marathon that used to go down here too. Well, there still is, but there used to be a different race. And the story is somebody got hit in the head by a golf ball when they were running that marathon or half marathon. And up here on the right where that person's running, there's a road, or not a road, or somewhere, I think it's on the right here, where you can park, you can walk down the path, and there's the bell you can ring,
Oh yeah.
right? And it's meant for after you tee off, or after you get to that point, you're supposed to ring it so people know that it's okay for them to tee off.
Mm-hmm.
But the story is if you go there late at night when it's dark out, if you ring the bell and you run down to the ocean, like you're supposed to see a ghost of
Yeah. Whoever, I guess.
whoever it is, like.
Yeah.
And I remember doing it like several years ago with someone, right? But there was other people with us that night, and they were too scared to do it, like.
Yeah.
And we said, well, that's totally fine, like you don't have to do it, like it's just a myth, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're coming along. I guess it's still Beach Drive, is it?
Yeah.
Years ago in one of the Victoria Marathons, there was like a high school band set up and they were playing, and I thought that was kind of neat, like.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Oak Bay Marina. Back in the day, a lot of the Lambert grads would have their grad dance there.
Right.
But in my year, '89, it was at the Victoria Conference Center because it just opened up.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere at home, I have a photo poster that my dad took of me running in, I think it was the 1988 marathon, when it was super, super foggy. You could hardly see the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
But you got me running along the pathway here. I think Shannon wants to say a few words. He's been motioning to me.
No, I haven't been motioning to you.
I know.
Oh yeah, folks, for those of you who drive, school zones are in effect.
Yeah.
So it's 30 now through here.
School days. 8 a.m. to 5.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So you have to get used to that.
We have to be aware though, because where we live in Esquimalt on that head street,
Mm-hmm.
I think it is 7 days a week, like.
Yeah. A lot of them are like pretty much a lot of the um, street, like this is 40.
And that's kilometers an hour, not miles.
No, I
For
know.
those in the States watching, like.
Yeah. Yeah. But, yeah, and the reason, like, it's better going 40, and it's a lot of times it'll say 40, unless otherwise, you know,
Yeah.
because sometimes it'll change, you know, to a lower speed zone or lower speed.
And that applies to all vehicles too.
I guess.
Not just ones that don't have company logos on it.
Like Rob says.
No, I wouldn't drive a company van at work any different than any of the other vans I drive at work.
I think you do.
And I think we will try to go down here if it's possible. Oh no, we can't.
No, I don't think we can. No.
No, it's too bad we can't go down there
Yeah.
because, like, that's at Willows Beach,
Mm-hmm.
and it is quite picturesque. But we'll get that in another video sometime. Yeah. Somewhere at home, I have a VHS tape that me and my dad made several years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and it's scenes of Victoria that we made because I knew a few people, like online, that lived in different parts of the country
Right.
and the States, and we would send it out to people. So I gotta find, like, I gotta find that because it would kind of need to watch that, right?
Oh yeah.
And maybe redo parts of it, like retweak it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember this one scene, we're going down Douglas Street where the Bay Center is,
Mm-hmm.
and Consumer Disputing had a store there, right? And they weren't there very long, and they're a long gone company now. Anyway, this is Cattle Point, everybody.
Yeah.
So this was the turnaround of the bike for the Old City Biathlon,
Oh yeah.
and you go back along the way we
Mhm.
came and finish by the totem pole. Remember, I did that ride one time. Remember, we thought,
Oh, yeah.
we should do that. We always
You gotta do it.
say, oh, we'll do it next week.
But we gotta do it, Rob.
And over here on the right, there's that piano. There's some sort of weird hand motion going on. Oh, it's got, it's like a lasso.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's supposed to be no overnight parking here, but I bet some people sneak in late at night and
I think so.
sneak out. Remember, I was gonna do that. I was gonna go for a drive one night in the middle of the summer when I couldn't sleep. Like,
Yeah, I know.
it's almost like the movie or the song "The Cat's in the Cradle." This is the Uplands. Like, at one time, I guess still in some degree, this was considered a really posh neighborhood. Like,
I think it still is.
still is, yeah. But
A
some,
lot of the houses are huge.
yeah, and some of them have been rebuilt and stuff. Like,
Oh yeah.
see, like, these were really like expensive, almost $1 million homes back in the 70s and 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're more than that. Like,
Oh
these, your
yeah.
average house is $1 million. And along here somewhere, there used to be one called the Eagle's Nest or something like that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and they used to film the odd, like, movie or show in there. Like, like to say a special hello to all those viewers that we've met over the past, well, not met, but over the past few days. I've run into various people and say, "Hey, I watch your channel," like, and all this kind of stuff. Like at the reunion, there was a few people that came up to me, and which is kind of neat in a way, like.
And I gave the link to Rob's YouTube channel to my landlord.
Oh, good.
And her partner, so they can watch some on the way to, and they're driving to Alberta.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they're doing today.
And we're gonna get some new business card made up that has the name, like, it's Coach Rob Williat is the YouTube name, but you know that if you're watching this, like.
Yeah.
We got over like 1,200 subscribers now, which is kind of cool.
Is that how many you have?
Yeah.
Wow. That's good.
Yeah. It'd be nice to get more and more. Like when we were at the fish and chip place in Sydney the other night, the waitress subscribed to it, like.
Yeah.
Renting the down out of the Uplands. I don't remember ever having to stop here for a bus before.
No, we haven't had to.
So now
yeah.
That's good. Yeah, do it.
Go.
Yeah, you got to go ahead. Go.
Go, people.
Do it.
Go.
You didn't look both ways.
No, I know. Don't yell at them.
No, we don't yell at anyone.
Oh, and careful here. We get.
What?
No.
Oh.
They went.
Did you see
into
the deer,
bush.
everyone?
That's what I saw.
The deer.
And there was a baby deer.
Oh, hello, deer.
There's a baby deer in there.
Baby deer. Don't even think about driving out.
He's waiting. So you're okay, because you can go.
Yeah. Now, up until about 6 months ago, it used to be like a four-way stop. Like, now it's that. And if you go back several years ago, there was no stop sign here.
Yeah. That used to be a gas station over there.
Because that's right. Because I was the champion on Gas Buddy for like 400 or 500 days. Because back in the olden days, if you were going on the bike, going the opposite direction we are, there was no stop sign there, right? And when you got to the four-way stop, if there was nobody coming down Sinclair, if there was nobody around, people would just go through on the bike, like.
Right.
This is fun, Charlie.
It is fun.
And we talked about doing this for a few years, like.
Yeah.
Back in 2018, we did the 40th anniversary commemorative drive from the ferry to the house. Like, we started recording at the ferry, didn't we?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because when we moved to Victoria, we got here late on Canada Day, 1978. Like, right. it might have been the night before, and we woke up to Canada Day, like. But it was definitely around then. And there's various routes. You can go straight there. You can go up the hill.
Yeah.
But it's the one we're doing today, Charlie. Charlie Shannon's cat, if you don't know, but you must know.
I'm thinking everybody knows him by now.
Yeah.
He's so popular now.
And one of his videos is almost 50,000 views.
Yeah.
And it's just one meet. It's not even one doing crazy like.
Oh, I know.
But like when he fell in the Christmas hat box.
That was
Like,
hilarious.
you think that would get it, but it didn't.
Well, nah. I still love watching that one.
Oh, I'm scared.
Down there, that way, there's a couple of houses that are like really expensive for sale.
I think back in my running heyday, which is basically 86 to 94, 95, like I would run down here like both directions, the routes change and bike, and I was in an 8K, I think, that started way at the top of that hill one time. So like another time we'll drive up there and check it out. And there's Queen Alexandra
Yes.
Hospital, like Children's Hospital, but it's not like I don't think there's too many patients there. Is there? Like, it's not like they don't do surgeries there or anything like that, like, or do they?
No.
And I think years ago, well, I know for sure years ago, there was a Volkswagen car show in there, so I've been on the property a few times, and a couple times with Shannon.
Oh, Kid Sister is open.
What was it?
Yep.
Is there a picture of their new sign? Because there was a different sign before.
What kind of sign was it?
Well, no, it was some market, like.
Oh, okay.
Because they asked her, like, are you sharing this space with a market?
No, because now it says Kid Sister right above the door.
Yeah. She said, no, that was the old sign from the old place that was there, like. But for now, she's still going to keep her workspace at that little piggy, like.
Oh, yeah.
Until she moves everything over there. So this is still our part of the route.
Yeah.
This guy's flying. Look at this, guys.
Oh, yeah.
That's the real deal. That's no e-bike. That's a actual cyclist, like. And this is Gordon Head Road. Turning right onto Gordon Head Road, turning. We just went from Gordon Head Road to Ferndale.
Yeah.
right? We didn't do any major turning, just like the road bended, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then pretty soon it's going to be Grandview. Now it's James Houlihan Park, I believe.
Yep.
That's Ferndale. Now we're on Grandview Drive. Like it just changed.
Yeah.
Any people that live down that road. There's a couple of people I've known that lived in the houses along here.
Mm-hmm.
Stop here. And we're on Ash Road, so we're on a different road again, everybody.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If you subscribe to this channel, if you
No.
watch the show Stack Go, that's where
no.
Shannon gets that yip from.
I don't even know.
I know. We're turning on to Torquay Drive now. That's Torquay Drive. That was 2 kilometers from the old house. Coming up on the left here is Torquay Elementary. It's now a K-5 school. When we first moved to Victoria, it was K-7, as was Gordon Head Middle School, where I went to. But now the middle school is 6, 7, and 8. Longacre, all these famous streets where I used to run bike through Lake, or bike when I was a little kid. San Juan Road. Landaf, that was 1 key from the old house. So we will be turning right at some point in the near future, but we just want to go straight down Torquay here to show you where the high school is. That is now 9, 10, 11, 12, but when I went to it, it was 8 to 12.
Oh yeah.
Now, if you're a mega viewer of the channel, you've probably seen this before. I think there's a video on my channel that's Rob's first day of school or something, or heading
Yeah.
back to school. So this is school where I went from grade 9 to 12, grade 8 to 12, so September 1984 for grade 8 till I graduated in June 1989. I've been helping with the track and cross country team since September 2002, and sadly, as you can see, the hammer cage is gone.
Yep.
The circle's still there, but the cage is long gone. Well, they took it down a year ago. Back when I first come to Victoria, there used to be what they used to call the chip trail.
Mm-hmm.
But this was a trail with like made of bark mulch, like chips, like, and every so often there would be a place you could do exercises and stuff. But that's long gone now, and we have the just a trail you can run on now.
Yeah.
And I've known people that lived in these houses here too back in the day, like back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the Gordon Head Middle School. It used to be Gordon Head Elementary School. And we posted a video here just last week
Oh
of
yeah.
me playing basketball there. And yes, the basketball is back in the car because we're thinking about doing another mini series
Mm-hmm.
of Rob shooting baskets, or Rob doing basketball at various hoops we run into when we're out traveling around, like.
Right.
When we first came here in '78, none of these houses on the right were built yet. It was like still farmland and cows.
Mm-hmm.
And there wasn't even a traffic light here. It was just a four-way stoplight.
Yeah.
There's Mount Douglas Market on
Yeah.
the left. It used to be called Keys back in the day, but Mount Douglas Market on the left up there. There's a fish and chip place called Naughty Nellies that we've gone to quite a bit in the past, and there's Domino's Pizza there now. There used to be Little Caesars years ago. There used to be Robin's Donuts, and I remember when the mini mall first opened up, the paint store went in, right?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of thought that ain't gonna last very long, like because people go to Collier Road or Beaver Lumber back in the day, but it ended up outlasting all the tenants. On the right here, there used to be Graham's Meat Market.
Yeah.
Then on the corner here, there used to be like a little, like a restaurant that had various names over the years. But that's like several years ago, like 30 years ago, they tore it all down. They built the care home, like.
Right.
And coming along here, where these townhomes are now, it used to be like it was all houses, and a couple of them in particular had this immaculate gardens. Like one in particular, the man had a huge front yard and
Right.
a circle driveway, like so he would go in one side, out the other. But they're long gone now, like.
Mm-hmm.
So coming up on the University Heights Shopping Center, where used to be the Kmart years ago, and it became Zellers and Home Depot.
Yeah.
But it's got they just had another major renovation. It's still in progress because they had a pretty big one in 1987 when he added theaters, but theaters are long gone. But look at this. This is just boggling the mind.
Yeah.
And same in the corner on the left. Over there used to be a Shell gas station.
Mm-hmm.
And straight ahead there, sort of on the right, used to be the like Mackenzie Professional Center, where they had doctor's office. There used to be a Mr. Mike's at one time at the top, a Quiznos down below. Dentist and doctor's office were there. The Gordon Head Treatment Center. So I'm wondering, in my phone I have the number, the Gordon Head Treatment Center backline phone number. Probably doesn't work anymore. If it is, it's somebody else.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a right-hand turn onto Mackenzie briefly, like.
Mm-hmm.
And the top right corner here used to be at J.J. Morgan's restaurant. It's long gone. That's sad. Oh. Is it still green? It's still green.
Still green.
On the right, that's Cedar Hill. That's the middle school now, isn't it?
I think so.
I think so, because it used to be a junior high. It used to be 8, 9, 10 years ago. But now I think it's a middle school, and they've added on. You can barely see the old school in behind.
I think they've I think they're tearing down the old school.
They're gonna tear Cedar Hill Middle School.
Yeah.
And they built a brand new school, like, and they're gonna tear down the old one.
Mm-hmm.
On the left are those townhomes. They've been there for years, but they used to be houses in the day.
Now we should go to, once we're done this, like, don't go back to Esquimalt, but go to, Beacon Drive.
Okay, but where do I end the dash cam? I thought we'd go back to Esquimalt, then go back out. Like, is that okay?
Okay, yeah.
Just to end it, like.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't have to turn into your place. I can sort of go through that intersection and turn back up Lamson. Like, is that okay?
Yep.
Because I'll have to turn this off.
Yeah.
Right? Is that okay?
Yep. Did you know a John Papalukas?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why?
So you don't know a Locus and an Alexander Papalukas?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I wonder if they're the ones that used to own that pizza, because it says from the early days as a restaurant and a pizza maven. Because he passed away 2 days ago.
Oh no. What pizza restaurant?
It doesn't say.
Oh, no idea. But anyway, we just passed the new housing where one of our friends lives. We forgot to mention it, like. Coming up on the right here is Cedar Hill Rec Center, or Cedar Hill, and there's no pool or anything, it's tennis and stuff, and that's where the Special Olympics people play their softball on Tuesday nights in the spring.
Yeah.
This is Phillison Road, right?
Yeah.
There's High View. this is Crowder Street here. On the right here, it used to be, well, it's not a automotive repair shop now, but for years and years it was Williams Automotive, and people would take their cars there to get fixed. He retired, so this other company is taking it over, like,
Yeah.
and apparently it's very good too, because I got talking to the people next door to me at work, like trackside. I said, like, if you're not in town, like, where do I go, right? And he said, that's a tough one. And I said, well, I would used to go to Williams, because that's where I would go before I met you guys, right? But he retired, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he said, oh, I know the new people, like, they're pretty good too, so if I'm not around to take it there, like. So this is Finlayson, everybody.
Yep.
And Mayfair Mall's on the right hand side over there. It used to be Woodward's, of course, and the Bay, and the Bay is gone. The Bay folded.
Yep.
So how do you guys like the drive so far? Like, when you guys say, we like it. So, you heard Shannon say we're going to go to the Beacon Hill Drive-In, right?
Yes.
But we don't have to go back into Esquimalt. We'll just give you some bonus coverage
Oh yeah.
by turning left at the lights here, and that's going to get us Douglas Street going through town.
Mm-hmm.
That we can go to the Beacon Hill Drive-In there, right?
Yeah.
And when we come back from the Beacon Hill Drive-In, we'll cut back through town, right? And you can, maybe by then some of the cruise ships will be in.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to turn left at the next light. And Shannon's just going to, on her phone, just double check the hours at Beacon Hill Drive-In to make sure they don't close soon. Right, so the Denny's used to be on the left here. So now we're on basically the Victoria Day Parade route that is every May long weekend. Right, so this is bonus coverage, which just would have been part of some of the drives when you start at different areas, like.
The open doesn't close till 10.
Oh, that's good. And you got your parking thing for?
No. Sorry.
Oh. Last time we got on the street, didn't we?
Yeah. I mean, every time you ask me to bring my parking pass, you never park in any of the...
Well, sometimes we do.
No, you never have with me.
Definitely bring it when we go
Well, I know,
on trips and stuff.
even though you don't use it.
Well, we need it for the, if you ever go on the ferry, like.
No, I know that.
Anyway, this is Douglas Street, everyone. There's the bus depot on the right.
Yes.
Oh no, you don't go. Don't let me rephrase that. That's where the buses park at night for the transit. Like,
Correct.
Like you don't go there to get on the bus. They won't even.
No.
So this is a good idea. You're going to see the heart of the going downtown.
Yes, that's true.
Were you ever in the Victoria Day Parade? I think I asked you this before, or were you, or no?
Not that I know of. I don't think so.
I was once the Lambert Park Band. I think it was like 2008 or 9, somewhere in there.
Wow.
Not playing in the band. I was like a chaperone, like.
Right.
Because because I remember at the time asking the band director, what should I wear? She said, you can wear whatever you want. Like,
Yeah.
I said, well, I think I should wear some nice dress pants and I'll wear my Lambrick blue jacket or blue sweat top. Then I look like I'm part of the organization, like, right?
Yeah.
I say what always bothers me is when you see those nice American bands with all the pretty girls and all the pom-poms and all that, right?
Yeah.
What do you see behind the band? Some guy wearing a Labatt's t-shirt and jeans.
Well, that's good.
Like carrying a backpack.
Doesn't matter.
To me, I think the chaperones should dress neat. That's what I think anyway. But anyway, this is Douglas Street, everyone. And that's Bay Street there, right? And sometimes we go down Bay Street when we're going back to Charlie Land, right?
Yes.
There's Jiffy Lube.
Oh yeah.
Jiffy Lube.
Lube.
There's even construction going on here. Everywhere things change.
Everywhere, I know.
Things change quite often.
Yes. They do.
On the corner here, there used to be a White Spot restaurant on the left.
Yeah.
The old original Hudson's Bay building on the left now is called the Hudson, where they turned it into condos, and a market down below.
Yeah.
There's City Hall on the right. Up on the left there, everyone, where it says City Center Plaza, that's where me and my dad would often watch the Victoria Day Parade. From at least a few years we did, because you're up some stairs and looking down on it, like.
Yeah, what's with all the burning cars lately?
What do you
Another
mean?
car on fire on the Malahat.
Oh no.
Just Malahat northbound, just past Goldstream. Oh my goodness.
Coming up on the right, we have the old, the Bay Center complex that was called the Eaton Center, right? But then they changed to the Bay Center name when the Bay moved there. But now since the Bay's like folded, like we don't know what they're gonna call it now, like.
Yeah.
Okay, on the right over there, that's the Victoria Conference Center where I had my grad dinner. I think we talked about that earlier in the thing, right?
Yep.
And there's a big, huge building on the left here.
Holy. Haven't seen that one.
No,
Wow.
this used to be the Classic Car Museum there years ago.
Oh, yeah.
And this here on the left is the old Crystal Garden where the Crystal Pool was years ago.
Yeah.
All right, and if I've got this figured out straight, this is going to be pretty slick, as Sig Hansen would say. That we're going to go straight up here.
Yeah.
At Won't Beacon Hill Drive and be on the right.
Yes, it'll be on my side. You're so right.
And on the right hand side over there, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but probably can, is part of the museum that we talked about earlier in the drive.
Yes, correct.
So that was a good idea Shannon had about going to the Beacon Drive-In.
Yeah.
There's the backside of the Big Neil Park there.
Oh, yeah. There's South Park Elementary.
Oh yeah. So it ended up being pretty good the way we did that.
Yeah. That's no good. They've upgraded that one.
Yeah.
That's neat. But on underneath. That's really old. That's probably got lots of stories to tell. Basically, I think the next street would be turning down that way.
To the right.
Yeah. Yeah.
We might have to turn around and park there like we did
Yeah.
last time.
did it. Good job.
I know people are going to say that's so simple, but when you don't do it very often, like how often do I parallel park, like?
Yeah, really.
Right?
And I don't drive, so I like. Oh,
So everyone will have a short break here, and we'll
continue
on the way home after meal.
Sounds good.
Good.
We'll sit inside like we did last time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my
Are we good? Okay, everybody, we had our double cheeseburgers.
And
I mean, not double cheeseburgers. We had our cheeseburgers at the thing, and Shannon's gonna get the glasses out.
Oh yeah.
You might want to get the yellow ones now if you want.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hit you.
Okay. And there's the Big No Drive-In, everyone. This is famous. This is good.
Oh yeah. Okay, they've got them under control.
Do they? What's wrong with the car?
big to go that way now.
Okay, everybody, so that's the road we were on before. And
Yes.
we're going to go back down to
Dallas Road.
Dallas Road, and we'll head to
Esquimalt.
the Esquimalt Road to get you back onto Esquimalt Road, everyone.
Yes, correct.
This is a good tour, like.
And this time, when we go along Dallas Road, there should be cruise ships in.
Yeah. Because remember earlier we came the other direction.
And there wasn't any cruise ships.
No.
But I think there should be at least 3 of them. If not 2, I think. I see one.
Yeah.
I think there's supposed to be 3 in tonight.
Cool. Because remember earlier, everyone, when we went by here, we pointed out the man-made pond,
Oh yeah,
right where they do the.
they have little remote control boats I've seen
Yeah.
people put in there.
Have you ever had a boat in there at all, ever?
No, I wish I could.
When I was a kid, I had a little toy sailboat, but it wasn't radio controlled or anything.
Yeah, see now we got 3 cruise ships
Oh, look
in.
at this, everyone! We got 3 cruise ships in.
Oh yeah. So downtown's gonna be like crowded tonight.
And this could actually, like, we're gonna post the whole video, the whole drive,
Mm-hmm.
right? But there's no reason this part here couldn't be a secondary video as well.
Yeah.
Like, it will be in with the main one.
Yeah.
But this one could be a secondary one.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
Some nights when we drive down here, we get behind like a horse and buggy, like.
Yeah, some nights.
And it slows it down, like.
Yeah.
Yow.
I thought you were gonna yell at
Well,
somebody.
no, it sounded like the back window was down,
Oh.
but this window was down a crack. I wouldn't yell at anyone. Well, unless I saw like a jersey like "Go Flyers" or "Go Canucks."
I don't know, folks, but if you've ever heard anybody yell, it might have been Coach Rob. We don't know
No.
for sure.
No.
Could be other people too.
But anyway, there's the 3 cruise ships.
Yeah.
And there is another video on my channel that shows when I'm walking in,
Oh yeah.
like amongst them. Because I remember I saw them from the Macaulay Point.
Yeah.
So then I walked down.
Yeah, so there's traffic controllers.
Oh yeah.
There's so many cruise ships in today. When there's 3 in at the nighttime, then, you know, that's when they bring, that's when they do the traffic control. Like, you never know.
There it is there. Yeah, so the one night I parked down by the breakwater,
Mm-hmm.
which we just passed, and I walked along here.
Wow.
And there's an opening coming up. What's happening here?
She's letting
Oh,
somebody cross.
because it says she's still got the slow. Oh, she's got to stop for those
She's
guys.
got to stop for those.
Okay. Because on the left here, there's an opening.
Yes.
which is right there, and I walked right down there, and I walked amongst all the people when, and it's all on the video, right? You see it on one of the videos.
Yeah.
And I walked through the gift shop, and I walked down where it says board vessel. I walked as far as I could.
But they wouldn't let him.
Oh no, I didn't go as far as security
No,
guy said about
I know.
10 feet, like this side of where security guy is, and turn around like.
Fun to see everybody walk along here.
Yeah.
Especially if there's little kids like here, like, oh man, I want to go on a cruise ship.
So you guys that are watching the full video of the version, like you guys got a like quite a good view of the area and the drives we do sometimes.
Yeah.
But there's other times when we go through the old neighborhood, past the old house, and I'll say, "Oh, so and so lived here," or "So and so lived there," and that's fun too.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun when he takes me through neighborhoods and shows me where people have lived. But yeah, people, it's expensive to live here. Like, it's not like I've seen places in the States, but like but it's neat because I was looking at the site that I like to look at for you know, places in Edmonton and stuff, right? And a 2-bedroom condo a block away from what they call the Ice District, because the Rogers, you know, where the Oilers play, 2-bedroom condo, in-suite laundry. It, like, you know how yours is worth how much?
About 500,000.
Yeah, well, 2-bedroom in Edmonton is about 300,000.
Yeah, see, this is ridiculous.
Oh, I know. Not fair.
And years ago, I think it was a Facebook group about home theater, right? And I said, I have mine set up like this, right?
Yep.
And the guy said, we can't really call that like a home theater if it's in an apartment, right? And I said, well, I can't afford to buy a house like you have, like my condo alone was worth, and they gave him the price, right?
Yep.
I said, oh wow, my whole house on like 2 acres didn't even cost that much, like.
Yeah.
Right, and I said, well, that's the difference, is you live in rural Saskatchewan or wherever, like, and I live in the heart of the city, like.
Yeah.
And we talked about the Victoria Marathon before and all that. This is basically where you finish down through here. And right now the finish is in front of the Days Inn, basically.
Yeah.
Where years ago it used to finish in front of the pound boardings. Right, and the reason why they made the change is they can have the finish shoot much shorter without having to take over the other side of the street, like.
Right.
So they tweaked it by adding different spot longer.
Yeah.
Like the route's still the same, like the same distance. They just made you run another block somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah. So remember, everybody, we went the other way earlier today. As usual, King Friday. What wasn't there? Okay, there was King Friday. Wasn't there Prince Tuesday?
Yes.
There was a Sarah too, wasn't there?
Yes.
But what was her title? Like.
I can't remember. Maybe it was Queen Sarah?
Queen Sarah or Lady Elaine Fairchild.
Oh, yeah. Lady Elaine Fairchild.
And the arrow guy?
The arrow guy.
Owl.
Oh,
And Henrietta Pussycat?
oh yeah.
Like if I would say to somebody who's from the prairies or hasn't been around the ocean or harbors and stuff, like this whole setup here must be so like neat for them to see, right? If you've never seen it before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like we just take it for granted, like.
Yeah.
This is good. We're in a good position here because we'll get help,
The next one.
or we might get to go on this one. How's it looking? Oh, I don't know.
Oh no.
After this guy.
So we're gonna have to.
No, we're going.
I know.
As long as nobody runs across on
No,
their
no.
red, like which people do, like
Yeah.
Empress Hotel on the right again.
Mm-hmm.
You know that guy, or
No.
we waved.
I don't know. He probably waved to thank you.
Oh yeah. Like Charlie does sometimes. Right?
Oh yeah.
On the left there, you guys can probably see where that big tall tower thing is. That's the Tourist Information Center, Visitor Center. But they say back years ago, like in the 70s or something, it used to be a gas station. Like
Oh wow.
it's been the Visitor Information Center ever since I've lived here.
Right.
And there's a light on the top. I don't know if they turn it on. Like maybe just for special occasions.
Maybe. I guess the float planes can't fly at nighttime, eh?
I don't know.
I wonder. Because you don't hear them going in and out of the
Or maybe
harbor at
because there
night.
was time restrictions, yeah.
Yeah.
But I know when the condos first went in there, or those condos on the ocean there,
Mm-hmm.
like people were complaining about the float planes, right?
Right.
But then people pointed out, well, the float planes were there long before, like, your place was built.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the airport, people complain about the planes, like,
Mm-hmm.
not everyone does, some people do. Everybody. Uh-oh. There's fins on the left. But that's
Oh yeah.
but that's got nothing to do with the guy in the Canucks, like their mascot Finn, who Shannon met a few years ago.
Oh yeah.
It's a local last minute to play in the period.
Oh yeah.
Again, we're turning onto the Johnson Street Bridge that we went over in the beginning of the video.
Oh yeah.
This is kind of neat getting it at nighttime.
Yeah.
I think the first time me and you ever went over was at nighttime, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. That is correct.
There you go. What's this guy doing? No, no, no.
What? He's turning there.
Okay, good, he did. I thought he was going to go straight. Anyway, we're still on the Esquimalt Road, everybody.
Yes.
Rogers Street apartment again.
Yep.
Coming up to where the, well, not quite. There, where the old bingo hall was, coming up on the right, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Say a command.
View map. Yeah, it's right on the right here where the bingo hall is. That right?
Yes,
Used
I
to
think
be?
so.
Yeah.
Yes. You're correct.
Where this new building is up.
That new building is going in.
It's kind of neat getting things under construction. Like if you watch some of the older videos of me going to the A&W,
Mm-hmm.
like this place on the right just being built, like,
Yeah.
now it's got the cask and keg. So everyone, this is where we about started, just coming up here on the left.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so we hope you enjoyed this video, so please like and subscribe. Is that good?
That's good. Doesn't matter. You can even go.
Okay.
I don't mind. Everybody knows me anyway.
Okay. Okay, anybody?
There's a big truck at Oh man. Oh, you're way too big, buddy.
Well, how about if I go down to the end and...
Yeah. I don't know who that